Gerry Hamilton of On Texas Football here in New Orleans at Edna Karr High. This is Hayward Howard Jr., corner committed to the University of Texas. We're going to get Texas fans acquainted with you today. So first off, update everybody on your height and weight before we get into anything else. Because everybody's like, man, he looks like he's 6'3" on tape. He looks so tall and long on tape.
So I was 6'2" when I visited up the first time, but now I'm 6'3", 183 pounds.
Okay, 6'3", 183. Okay, what were you last year? So what's that growth been like for you?
Last year I was 6 foot, 165 pounds.
Oh wow, so you're kind of a late developer then.
Yeah, I'm a late developer.
Well, how old are you right now?
I'm 17.
When do you turn 18?
I turn 18 in next July.
Next July. Okay,
Yeah.
So are you graduating high school in December?
Yes, sir.
So you'll get to Texas at 17 in a few months.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there you go. All right, so let's talk about your relationship with the Texas staff before we get to you as a player. So Coach Orfe obviously is who you talk to the most, correct?
Yes, sir.
How often do y'all talk?
Every week.
Yeah.
We talk to him after every recap of the game. I call him, talk about like the game that we watched with Texas, and he called me and tell me about my film from the games.
Yeah. And so talk to me about this. What does he break down games of you? What's those conversations like?
He breaks down like my game film and my versatility because I don't just play cornerback. I play safety here too. So I play it depends on different packages. Yeah. But he just goes over every position just so I can understand because it's a pretty good chance that I'll be playing safety at Texas.
Yeah. Is that what you think? Is that what y'all talked about, or is that kind of your opinion?
It's I play both. I play both positions, and one of the main reasons why Texas liked me because I'm acquainted and comfortable with multiple positions. So I don't have a problem with playing either position. It's just wherever Texas need me at, that's where I'd be at. Yeah,
yeah. And so what is kind of your thoughts before we get into your high school seasons, you as a player, your thoughts on Texas season so far? Because we were talking before the interview here, but what are your thoughts on Texas this year?
I think Texas is still strong. I think we still will be in the college football playoffs. I mean, sometimes you just get a rough start. I mean, football it's not like always a clean slate, you know what I'm saying? So I just think I got to get acquainted, very young. I watch the games from the start to the finish, so I'm pretty acquainted on what's going on.
And you also mentioned you have a couple of games you plan to get to in Austin this year.
Oh yeah, I plan to get to Texas A&M game and against Arkansas. Okay. I just plan on getting to most of the SEC play just to get the atmosphere.
Right, right. And so your play now. Let's kind of start where you started in high school, not what school, but where you started as a player in high school and where you are now. Where would you say you are now as a player? How much have you improved?
Since I started high school and to the finish, I improved extra. I was very skinny, so I was very skinny and small my freshman year. Same thing, I was a late developer. I didn't get kept back, so everybody was a little bigger than me. Yeah. But I was still playing on the field, still playing good. But I just had to get my development, player personnel, physical training, speed. Just got acquainted to that, and now I'm just
because you could be a junior in high school, really.
Yeah, I really could be a junior in high school.
I mean, you don't turn 18 till July. You could easily be a junior in high school. A lot of kids are at that age. Your dad's a big dude.
Yeah.
How big's your dad for people that don't know?
He's 6'5". I think he was 305.
Okay, and he played defensive line at Ole Miss.
Defensive tackle. Ole Miss.
Yeah. So when did you kind of lock in on defensive back and you realize, okay, man, this is going to be my position. I could be a national recruit?
It's a funny story. So when I was growing up, I wanted to be a running back.
Okay, most people do. You want to score touchdowns, right?
Yeah, I wanted to score touchdowns, and then I got as I was telling you, I was very small. So then it was getting to oh man, they getting big, it's getting a little harder. So then I realized I had good ball skills, so I went from receiver. But I like the receiver, but I like the defense was more a empowerment for me. I like to hit, I like to cover, I like the pressure that you have as a DB. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of defensive backs that can't really handle the pressure. Yeah. And I personally think that I was made to handle pressure, and I was built for pressure, so I like DB.
Okay. And when did you first? When was that? In your recruitment, when did you realize it could get to where you could be a national recruit? Who was your first offer, by the way?
My first offer was Alcorn.
Okay, when was that?
That was in spring of last year. Last year spring, my going to my 11th grade year.
When was your first big offer?
My first big offer, I would say my second offer, I believe. I think my second offer was Ole Miss.
Oh, it was Ole Miss.
Yeah, I went to the camp, and then after Ole Miss, I got Colorado, and then I got Houston, and then like it just started like sliding. I was getting more and more, and then I really got like my most like SEC offers after my junior year after we won the state championship. So that's when I started getting the Texas and the LSU's and the USC's and stuff like that.
Was there any doubt in your recruitment that SEC is where you're going to end up?
Any doubt? I mean, as a kid,
especially growing up here.
Growing up, it's like it's a little different.
Yeah.
Nowadays, like in recruitment, so like they got like 8th graders getting recruited. So you got to think like 8th graders getting LSU and all that. So it's like, you'll think, that's really the most like I really put my game on like it's physical. Like football is really like a mental thing for me. So like as long as I got over the mental part and I just kept working to put my head down, I mean, I felt like it was gonna come. I just ain't rush it though.
Yeah. What is obviously committed to Texas? You're here in LSU country, right?
Yeah.
What do your friends, teammates, people say about Texas down here in New Orleans?
Well, my teammates, they like Texas, but on my team I got 2 LSU commits on my team, so it's a little biased. But hey, I mean, I love Texas. I mean, I have pictures of when I was younger, probably like 11 years old. I was at an All-Star game and I visited Texas. I took a picture with in the trophy, the All-American movie with the guy that had a tumor in his knee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch that movie when I was younger. So I mean, being committed to Texas, it was like bigger than like what it seemed.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, one of those LSU commits is Richard Anderson. Have you ever seen a bigger human being than that guy?
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't never seen nobody I never seen nobody move like him.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, exactly right. He is quite the talent, as you are. So kind of talk about that Texas decision. Go back to that. What was it that kind of put Texas over the top for you?
Texas. So when you walk into Texas, it's just something different. Like I always like I never seen nothing like that in Texas. Like everything's bigger than Texas. I'm from Louisiana. It's pretty small out here. Not a lot of opportunities like that, but Louisiana, we make the best of our opportunities. So when I first got out there, my first time out there was a practice. I like how it was ran. Like Texas practice ran like our practice here.
Yeah.
It just felt like home. We got a lot of like Louisiana natives on the team, like Wardell Mack, Arch Manning. I played against Arch Manning my freshman year in the 707 game. I got one pick off of him, and I think I posted it for like a year straight. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like Texas is just a place to be.
Yeah. Do you know what you want to major in, where you want to go in your studies?
I want to major in communications, broadcast and business. I mean, I feel like I got a good personality and things like that. So that's what I want to invest in. And if I had a backup plan, I'd probably in business, reselling and things like that, just to stay around. But I really want to do like anything with football. I just love the game. I mean, I don't think I could live without football.
If we said you're at 100% of what you can be as a player, what percentage are you at now in your estimation? Out of 100, where are you at now?
50.
50?
Yeah, I think I could always get better.
Right.
I think people say I have a lot of upside, but I feel like as long as I keep progressing and keep getting better and better, the sky's the limit for me.
What are some specific areas you think you need to get better?
Specific areas I think I need to get better in. One thing about me is like as a lockdown corner, it's like sometimes the games get boring.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I feel like most of the time when DBs get beat, like good DBs, they're getting beat because the game is boring. They're trying to make a play. Yeah. So I feel like staying timid, just realizing that if you're a lockdown DB, it's okay. The game's gonna be boring. Yeah, the game's gonna be boring.
Yeah.
It don't matter what it is. The game's just like if it's a receiver. If you're a great receiver, you're gonna get triple team, you're gonna get double team. So
do you like man, zone? What's your favorite type of coverage?
Man to man. I like man. Man is my favorite coverage.
Yeah.
And cover 2 because I'm long, so I can really like jump routes even though I'm not supposed to be there. So say if they run like a corner and a hitch, I can midpoint either way and still pick it. Even if I'm diving or I'm catching anything, and even if it is at safety, I'm good with getting off hash to hash. It's just easy.
I assume you watched Texas OU game, right?
Mm-hmm.
What were your thoughts watching that game?
Man, that game was live. I loved the game. I loved the intensity. I loved the running back play from the game, and the DB play too. Muhammad, he had 2 picks.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it from the linebackers play. I feel like they're just leaders over there, and that's what I want to be. I want to continue being a leader.
So that's walked me right in my next question. See, that's good for communications guy. You're one of the leaders of a team that is expected to possibly win state, right?
Yes, sir.
And after what you guys did last year, what is that difference from last year to you being in one of the leadership positions?
Because it's a difference because last year we had a lot of great players.
Yeah.
A lot of great players that ran this team, from the Manchilds to Dejon Smiths to Corey Adams.
Yeah.
It's a lot of leaders, and all we had to do was just in my position, all I had to do was sit back and do my job. But then turns over, now it's our time to step up, and I just learned from them. You know what I'm saying? It's a brotherhood here at Carr, so you learn from the next person. So I just learned from them and put my best foot forward and continue leading this team I'm supposed to.
What are obviously you get to Texas in December. There's a progression, right? It's not we call it add water instant play, right? You have to develop. What are kind of some of your goals early on at Texas?
My goals early on at Texas is just I have like mainly goals is just to get like muscle mass, just to build a little more mass. You know, I believe that once I get in college, I feel like I should at least be 195 to 200 pounds.
Yeah.
But and my upside is that it's a possibility that I can grow 3 more inches out of nowhere because I grew 3 inches last year.
Yeah.
So I'm just like getting used to my body. You know,
what you hope you stop soon though? You don't want
I hope I start soon.
Yeah.
I don't want to be 6'7" playing DB.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the nerve-wracking part about like growing and being young. You never know your upside.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if I could grow 5 inches from now, you know, because it's looking like every year I played, I just grew inches. Like my 10th grade year, I was 5'11".
Yeah.
My freshman year, I was 5'9". So it was like you just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
So did you play any other sports growing up, or was it always football?
I played baseball. I played center fielder.
Okay.
And I ran track.
Okay. What about basketball too. What about in high school though? Is it all
in high school? It always been track and football, but I usually did track just to get my speed up, standing. I didn't really take track serious.
Yeah. So the last thing I always ask guys, this is my last question I ask guys. What's your ultimate goal in the game of football, and why do you love it so much?
I love football because it's just me. Like I'm just a football player. Like I personally feel like if football was taken away from me, I don't know how I would really react to it. Yeah. I mean, football, it ain't even just about playing the game. I love watching the game. Like football, I watch football every day, think about football every day. So it's more of a goals and want to be great. You know what I'm saying? And just want to prove to myself. I don't really feel like I have anything to prove to others. I just think about myself and my weekly goals and my daily goals. And so football to me is like a second nature. Yeah. To me.
What's your ultimate goals in the game?
Ultimate goals in the game is just be the best I can be. Be one of the best defensive players that the nation has ever seen. Yeah. Maybe one of the freakiest athletes that they ever seen. I know like when people see me now, they be like, God dang, this kid's big. But I don't plan on stopping here. I plan on getting bigger and faster. And I'm trying to be a creative player by the time I get out of college. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to continue and produce.
All right, that's Hayward Howard Jr., cornerback, defensive back at Edna Karr, committed to the Texas Longhorns. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.